Vibration upgrade in progress. 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 Vibration upgrade at 50%. Vibration upgrade in progress. Vibration upgrade in progress. Vibration upgrade at 75%. Vibration upgrade in progress. Vibration upgrade in progress. Vibration upgrade is complete. Your messenger has arrived. The show will begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Initiate. Well, hello everybody. I'm Tanya Lee of Harmonia, and I am back. I hope you guys are doing well. We're in here for another edition of All Signs, and you guys got to pick the winner for this evening. And this is about opportunities that are coming your way. These are incoming opportunities across timelines. So whether this is love, career, purpose, or healing, it's kind of a mixed bag tonight. So just please keep that in mind. Make sure you're checking your sun, your moon, your rising, your Venus. And if you're cross watching, you may need to flip the story around, but we're going to get started here shortly. Looks like my moderators are here. Hello, Delaney. Welcome back. Hello, Ellen. I've missed you all. I know it's been quite some time. I took a nice little break, but I hope you guys enjoyed the uploaded material that was on. And if you missed it, make sure you check out, because the September reports are all out already. Your general and your love forecast is out for September. And then moving back to Friday, we will be back to our regular schedule, and we'll be bringing in love readings on Friday. And that's going to be who's thinking about you and what's next in love. Okay, so if that's interests you, make sure that you set your notifications. That's already booked out for Friday. And then I will be back again on my regular time on Sundays. So yeah, it was nice. I enjoyed my time off, guys. So I appreciate y'all being back. And let's get started, shall we? Let's get started. Happy birthday out there to the Virgos. Happy birthday. Who's got Virgo in their chart? So tonight's spread, as I said, we're going to be hitting the first initial storyline. No reversals on the initial story play. And we're going to get started. Okay. Let's call in our guides, our ancestors, and our ascendant master spirit. What is going on with my collective, specifically those who have Virgo placements? What's going on with Virgo? What are the opportunities that coming their way? Where are they currently on their journey? Here we go. Where are you, Virgo? The devil. Capricorn energy. Well, lusty, are you? The devil is usually very focused on a specific opportunity, but also has some vices, and the vices could be very lusty. Could be specifically a individual, but it's still early, so we're going to see what else is playing within this initial story play. But this devil energy also could be what you are attracting. And keep in mind, these are opportunities. So even though they may, because everybody assumes it's good opportunities, sometimes it's opportunities for us to heal as well. Okay. Now, the Capricorn energy says there's something that is basically taking over your mindset right now. We're going to see what that is. What are you attracting right now? We're using the Unveiled Tarot deck. If you guys like any of these decks, they're in the description. Death. I told you, healing. What you're attracting is an ending. Scorpio energy. But this ending's a huge transformation for you. It's going to allow you to make peace and step forward. All right, let's see what's helping you right now. Hi, Debbie. Welcome back. What is assisting Virgo right now in this opportunity? Wow. The Queen of Pentacles. Well, there you are. Right now, it's about your stability. And there's an opportunity here for a great reset for you. Now, the Queen of Pentacles, she obviously cares about her material possessions. She most certainly does. She invests wisely. And there's something here, even about the glory of looking apart, she knows her worth. And what's helping you right now is your worth, your self-worth. And there's a huge opportunity here to not prove to others, but prove to yourself that you were capable the whole entire damn time. I like this for you. All right, let's see what the current energy is bringing in. Reversals are now up. The current energy here. The Knight of Wands reversed. Okay. Temperance reversed. Your anger. There's an opportunity here to utilize whatever you are angry about. And there's an opportunity here too, if it is any bitterness, resentment, it's to flip the narrative, flip the script. This is big for you. I have to even stop this even before it. Now, the reversals are a little bit different tonight. The reversals are telling me where across the timeline you could possibly change certain things. And you have the ability here to drive whatever seems lower vibration or what you're focused on of not having to obtain it in a much, much more healthier way for you. This could be in your creativity. This could be in the passions of putting yourself out there. This could be in putting on your health. If this is something here where you're going through a bad breakup, or, you want to just do something for you. But the Knight of Wands energy here with the current energy feels like there was lack of commitment. So either there was a non-committal energy here that was coming from you before, where you didn't feel that you could obtain something, or you were not good enough, or someone may have kind of put this projection onto you. Could have been a Sagittarius energy, but this was a misalignment that was necessary. What's hidden in this timeline? Hey, Chris, welcome back. Missed you all. Been a while. Knight of Swords. Your voice, your communication, your ability here to say yes, to go the distance. Be prepared, Virgo, because the opportunity here comes with taking accountability, taking stock. Yeah, you're going to have some losses, but yeah, you're also going to have some wins because this is a reset for you. Okay. You may be finalizing something, you may be putting something in paper, but it's for you. Okay. You could even be doing some affirmation here of what I'm choosing to do. Okay. This could be something that you're manifesting as well. But justice to me says the echoes of the past that something here was imbalanced. Let's see what the shift is, the required shift that is needed here for you. Eight of Wands here, reverse. Stop chasing waterfalls. Look up the song, TLC. This obsessive energy here was chasing something that you weren't taken accountable on, of saying enough, and the worthiness part was really the biggest thing for you. The 8 of Wands here reverse is usually blockage. So it's like, I think you got tired of an individual, or some of you just got tired of a particular way or story that you played a part. What is this manifesting for you? Look at this. 10 of Cups here reversed. Now, the changes you are making could make you the black sheep, right? Not everyone's going to be happy with the changes that you make. But the focus here is on what makes you happy right now. And what you're addressing here for some of you are relationships that you may have let go of to chase another for some of you. And others of you, if this is just opportunities here where it's a dream that you were so focused on, could have been work, could have been effort, you kind of forgot the miss here of the important people to you. And some of you, it's just certain things that you have to block that aren't really serving you or holding you back. All right. Your trust your vibes message for this evening. Name it. Claim it. You got an 18. September 18th may be a significant date to you. But man, 18 comes to a 9. That's about fulfillment. What it says here for you, Virgo, follow your inner guidance instead of following others. Make no excuses or apologies about this. There is no need to hide your vibes or feel the pressure to shapeshift to fit in with the people around you. By letting others know you trust your vibes and act in alignment with your true self, you will gain their respect and support far more than if you abandon yourself and go along with consensus for fear of their rejection or judgment. This is you completely claiming your worth. This is like a complete opportunity here for you. All right, final message this evening here, and this one's from Auntie AI, who says, you better call it in. All right, Virgo, you don't need one more sign. You need one deep breath, pull and trust. Trust that you're built enough, healed enough, and planned enough. The opportunity is standing at your altar, baby. You don't need to fix it. You need to bless it and receive it. Your affirmation here for you to call this in. I trust the timing of what I prepared for. I trust the timing of what I've prepared for. Write it down, state it, claim it, do it every day. Good luck, Virgo. We're going to move on here to Libra. Libra is up. Listen, Auntie's been quiet for almost a week. She's ready. Yeah, I believe it, Chris. I believe it. And happy early birthday to you, Debbie. Your birthday's coming up next week. Where are my Libras at? Who's got Libra placement in their chart? Libra. We're still pretty early on in Virgo season, but Libra season is coming soon. It sure the hell is. All right, fellow Libras here. Let's see where you are in the journey. Libra, your timeless tarot story is going to be added to the vault over at Harmonia Friends Club. All right, Spirit. Let's hone in on Libra now and the opportunities that are coming their way. Where are they on their journey right now? Where is Libra right now on the journey? Here we go. No reversals on initial story play. Oh my gosh. Libra, you got your own damn card. Justice is here. Honor is here. This is such a different justice card here because I feel like there's something where you are taking a step down, honoring an accomplishment of some sort. Okay. Let's see what this is about. What you're attracting here. This is also someone here who's ready to face judgment. What is Libra attracting? No reversals. It will affect the reversals, though. Oh my gosh. Libra. This is the emotions. This is very similar. A little bit, though, because this is alignment. I don't see anger here. This is a part here. If this should be inspiration for anybody who went from Virgo to Libra energy, okay? Because it's like all of the work. This is for the Libras here who have done some kind of work here. And now it's about the emotions, the patience. You're no longer waiting. You are in alignment of being and open to receiving what is presently put in front of you, which is a beautiful place to be. What's helping you? What's helping you, Libra? 3 of Cups. Union. Togetherness. Your wins. All of this mess. You're not in it alone. You're not. It was worth it. This is what it feels like. Libra, this opportunity, it's going to be all worth it. Reversals are now up. A reminder, the reversals are just to let me know where the hidden timelines are or the alternate outcomes here. Oh my gosh, Libra. Libra, are you ready to party? This is union. Let's see what the offer's about here. The 7 of Wands, crossing the bridge. New terrain. Defending what is yours, but I also feel like you're choosing to do something. And you're looking back, feeling honored. You know what it is? This is for my Libras who have the right support. And if you don't, it's coming. It's here. What is hidden here for this Libra? The Page of Wands, a new opportunity here. This could be a new person. This could be a new relationship. This can be a collaboration. This could be a new job. This could be a creative spark here where you feel you have enough support to, well, keep going. You got a crowd here. I mean, it's here twice, and it is kind of messy. So there's something here about doing the work, putting in the work, putting the effort. But I also feel like Libra's like, I'm ready to cross the bridge. Chris says, I'm ready to rock and roll. I don't blame you. What are the echoes from the past here? 8 of Swords, self-doubt. Some of you are worried that once you receive this, it will go bad. But you can't unsee this anymore. You've been staring at this long enough, so now it's about being presently around you and what moves you make. And there's an opportunity here to leave your comfort zone and meet somebody here new or go after something new. Let's see what the shift that is required for you. Judgment reversed. The shift that is needed for you is not to make judgment so fast of that it's going to be rejected, if things are going to go crap, seeing the red flags. Your biggest asset here is to enjoy something more naturally and organically and let something unfold. Now, I love this Page of Wands, so we're going to see this unfolding because I think it's really big for you, even though it may appear is small because you're looking back here. It's almost like you're getting support of some sort, whether that's family, whether that's friends, or whether those are versions of you, past versions of you cheering you on like, yeah, we did the shadow work. Yeah, it was a mess, but it's worth it. Yeah. 10 of Pentacles here reversed. This is outside of your community. This is outside of a family. So this is a new person. This is a new opportunity. It's self-exploration for some of you, but this is big because for some of you, you felt like you're consistently doing something on your own or alone, but you're not going to be alone for long. And I feel there's this ability here, and especially because it almost feels like someone's going away. So this could be like a big move, a relocation for some of you, a job change. It could be opening up a business, entrepreneurship. And others of yourself, if it's putting yourself back out there, it's going kind of against the grain, even though you're getting support. It's just seeing what's unfolding, but it's not somebody who's in your circle already, which is really, really a good energy here for you. All right. What to trust your vibes on. Libra. Accept support. You are not meant to do this completely on your own. This is important because you have support here. And you may be used to doing something on your own, but it's backup behind you. And even if it's, let's say, a new person, it's not saying get other people's opinion. It's accept support here of a new individual, because this is being vulnerable, being open, and to trust your intuition. But let's see what the book has to say here about accept support. You can expect significant progress, Libra, if you align your focus with divine will. Surrender. Surrender, Libra. Right here. That's you. Taking a knee, right? Trusting the universe. Proceed calmly, with grace, ease, and humility. Move ahead naturally, gently, bending around obstacles and working with others rather than aggressively pushing your agenda forward. You have far more support than you are aware of. So there is no need to feel stressful or fearful. Ask qualified people for help. Many beautiful and loving forces are working behind the scenes on your behalf. Relax your defenses and open your heart so that these forces can come in to support you. And I love this because this is a card here of defense. And this is something here where I feel like you're going forward, and it may be asking for help, assistance, or like I said, opening up to a new connection or relationship for you. Libra, Auntie says, you better call it in. You already know what it is. Stop calling it maybe. Pull in your full decision, not the soft yes, not the polite no, the real one. You can't partner with a future you won't claim. Don't flirt with your power. Oh, I like this one. Propose to it. Your affirmation, Libra. I align with clarity and claim what's mine. I align with clarity and claim what's mine. Good luck, Libra. We're going to move on to Scorpio. Scorpio is up. Yes, going outside of your comfort zone is always the answer to some extent, but also accepting help. And that's tough for Libras. It just really is. I know, because I'm a Libra. He's on fire. Yeah. I like what she did with my affirmations. Those are the affirmations I wrote for you guys. And then she kind of went from those affirmations. Hello, Papa Wheelies. Welcome back. You're welcome, Chris. Make sure you stay tuned for the rest of your placements. And don't forget, guys, we do have a goal tonight. And so far, Nancy, thank you so much. I think I missed you because you did it early, but we do have a goal this evening. If we reach our goal, 4 more. It was 5. If we reach 4 more, then we'll have the extra collective one after the Fated Dice one. All right. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, we need 4 more. We got like 2 hours and 22 minutes left. Look at that. 222. Thanks, Star. Where are my Facebook peeps? You guys still here? I know Ellen was on. If you're on Facebook, say hello. Don't be shy. We can still see you over here on YouTube and Twitch. All right, Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Scorpio, your reading is going to be added to the vault this week. Spirit, what do we have here for Scorpio? What are the opportunities that are coming their way? But first, where are they on their journey? Where are they on their journey currently? The Lovers. Gemini energy here. Choice. You have a choice here to be on the same side with an individual and do this together, or race for the door to get the hell out of there. I don't know. It feels like a competition here, but are you in it together? It's about a partnership of some sort. Let's see what you're attracting. Thank you, Papa, for the donation. I appreciate it. We got 2 now. We need 3 more. Six of Wands. What you're attracting is success. I like this. Going through the doorway. Okay. What's helping you? Oh. Well, that's competition. That's fighting. This tells me, Scorpio, that this isn't necessarily about an individual who's willing to go in the door with you to be there with you. They're competitive. They are going against you. But what's helping you is the fact that they are part of the competition. Interesting. Okay. Let's see what the current energy is. Reversals are now up. Remember, the reversals here to explore the hidden timelines and the alternate outcomes here. So it's not used necessarily as a bad thing. Scorpio, the Hangman. You've been on pause. Maybe you're waiting or anticipating, trying to gain a perception of the competition out there. Oh boy. 2 of Pentacles here. See, this is usually a card here of balance. But do you see this? Who's this individual? I think you have a jealous person around you who likes to keep you off balance. So this is an individual here who has a way of making you feel attacked a little bit, or has a way of passively aggressively putting you down. What's hidden here? God. Loss. This is a person here who you thought you'd have by your side for a while, for the long haul. But this is not working out. This partnership isn't fair. There's jealousy involved in this connection. Now, for some of you, this doesn't necessarily have to be romantic. This could be a work situation here where somebody, you might be at the point of outranking an individual, and that may freak them out a little bit. But gosh, at one point it was healthy. At one point it was almost like you intimidate this person. I think that's what it is. There's intimidation here. So this individual, their way of intimidating you was to reject you. Echoes from the past. Nine of Swords. This person self-sabotaged. This person may have rejected you. So this could be something here where if you were on the same team at one point, especially if this is work related, there's something about how this individual feared your successes, what's ahead. So they started backpedaling. They started taking away the putting you on a pedestal kind of thing, right? Doing it together. It's almost like being very secretive, pulling it away. But there was fears here, and this had kind of left you stuck on hold. They may have promised you, if this was a boss or manager, a promotion, something going on here, but now it's like leaving you hanging. Some of you, it's a relationship here where a person here consistently keeps you hanging. The shift required here for the opportunity here to get through. Eight of Wands, making a move, a big move. This is my don't go chasing waterfalls card. All right. There's a lot of time and effort and emotions here on a relationship or partnership that you do that you were either devoted to, whether this was a job, whether this is a family member, whether this is a loved one, a spouse, a friend. There's devotion here. But what you're realizing, this person here does not actually want to see you succeed. What's manifesting here? The end of this partnership. The big opportunity here is actually the ending of this partnership, the cycle. Now, some of you are upset by that, but it's a huge opportunity here to see how much lighter, how much brighter it will actually be when you move out of this connection or move away from this job. So right now you have an opportunity here to make a big move. It's scary because some of you, you feel like, how am I going to get out? Like I will be homeless. I have to move out of a home. Some of you, it's like I have to leave a job. It is a big move, but the opportunity here is coming a lot quicker than anticipated. Trust your vibes. What vibes should you be trusting here? Look at this. Trouble ahead. Trouble ahead. You see that cloud? Let's see what trouble ahead has to say to you. Scorpio. Be cautious and mindful of how you spend your energy. Do not overdo or overgive. You will drain your resources and fall out of balance. Be conservative with your money right now and avoid excesses or unnecessary indulgences. This is not the best time to invest or take a financial project. And here's the thing. There's someone here that is making you feel you need to prove your efforts, your work. And Spirit's saying, don't be fooled by appearances or get distracted by the superficial. Be observant. Then here's the superficial, right? It's like the fake successes. I feel like there's some people here who wish you well, but who really don't. Be observant and set practical limits and healthy boundaries across the board. This will protect you from making choices that are not good for you or will waste your time, energy, and money. You have a big opportunity here to face something without another individual in the way. So just be wary of that. Scorpio, you better call it in, Auntie says. You're not too much. You're too powerful to keep folding. Pull in self-permission. Let yourself be deep and direct. Let yourself want more, want loud, want now. You're not in danger anymore. You're in manifestation mode. Your affirmation is, I allow myself to want more and receive it. I allow myself to want more and receive it. That's what we got for Scorpio. We're going to move on to Sagittarius. Saggies are up. Yep, we're getting closer to our goal. We only need 3 more. Thanks, guys, for coming back. I have missed you. The September giveaway will be announced next week. I will be posting that for the Harmonia Friends Club members. And it will be, well, Halloween driven because October is coming. Spooky season is here. You're welcome, Chris. Welcome back, Delilah. Delilah. You know I have to sing Delilah whenever you're in. Sagittarius is up. My gosh, Papa's getting us to the goal. He's like, I'm just going to be the sponsor tonight. It's Papa's night. Papa, don't preach. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. You love it. Good. Well, I mean, she was my favorite radio host. So Delaney, thank you so much. Man, you guys are awesome. You all rock. Thank you so much for the love. We reached our goal tonight. Looks like we're having an extra reading. Star, you can let him out of the cage now. He did it. Papa Wheelies, shut up. What is going on? I'm gone for 5 days, bro. Thank you so much. He's just owning the all signs today. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. I missed y'all too. But I did give you all of the readings. And, you know, I always get nervous when I upload my readings. They do not get the counts like the lives do. And so if you guys miss the September readings, make sure you're watching them and comment on them because it does help. It does really help. All right, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see what opportunities are coming your way. What is heading your way? Spirit, what is going on for Sagittarius? Where are they on the Fool's journey right now? Here we go. Ah, the Fool. You're in Bard mode. You're ready for a new beginning. Being optimistic. Musical. Okay. I like the Fool. The Fool's a good start. That means that you've learned a lesson. Something's come full circle for you. You have some tales to talk about, to sing about, to state. All right. Let's see what you're attracting here. What are you attracting now that you're on the trail? No reversals on initial story play. 5 of Pentacles. Well, you've been through the ringer. I mean, let's not lie about this. And I felt this. You've been through something. You've learned some harsh lessons. But you're not in it alone. You're a soldier. You're a trooper. So you are surrounded. You are protected. See what's helping you, what's assisting you. Page of Swords. Well, someone's watching you. Someone's got their eye on you. On the lookout. Someone's keeping an eye on you. Who's this? Reversals are now up. Just tells me the alternative timelines. Somebody who hasn't let you go. It's almost like I feel like you're returning home, that you're going back home. And there's an opportunity here where someone has been watching you from a distance. And this could be a loved one, even could be a parent. But the opportunity here is that you have stability. You have a foundation here. You have a friend. Let's see what the offer is. What's the offer for the Sagittarius here? The 6 of Wands here, reverse. Whatever wasn't successful for you, Sagittarius, your foundation here is a strong relationship that didn't interfere with whatever you went after. They were just always there for you. Okay. This is a person here through thick and thin, through the dust, says you can always come home. I'll always be here to listen to you. And for some of you, my mediumship's coming in. And some of you who feel that that person's not here, they are here. And wherever your home is where they are too. So there's something here about planting the foundation. Gosh, look at this. You got the 5 of Pentacles here twice. Not all is lost. Not all is lost. The 4 of Pentacles here, the 5 of Pentacles here is the 9 of Pentacles. And it is about stability. It is about an inheritance. It is an opportunity here to get back on your feet again. And I feel that a lot of you feel that whatever has not gone in your favor, you're trying to be optimistic, but it's the return home. It's the return back to how things were prior to when you left or you started this venture or this relationship. See what the echoes of the past here are. Yeah. Prior to this, three's a crowd. There was something you went after that involved another relationship that kept you from this, whether this was work, whether this was another friendship, whether this was love. But whatever this adventure is, you took off and you left another. And they supported it. They were there for you. And this is something you have very big dreams, desires, but it's come full circle. And there's an opportunity here that this person wants to give to you. And some of you, it is an inheritance. Some of you, it is a gift, like of money. God, but it's a chance for you to take a redirection. to look at things differently. Because if you didn't go after this, if you didn't try this, you've always been wondering. So, yeah, the opportunity is coming back around. An old dream, an old foundation, an old way of being. But you have more knowledge now. It does feel like you went away on war almost. And it's like, huh, I learned a lot. Shoot to kill. And it's ugly out there. But there's maturity here. And there's growth. And some of you, there's an opportunity here to visit back home and see things entirely different. Now, I have that, and I love doing that when I go back home, visit my old town. I always have appreciation of how far I've come, but what I know now. And there's something that is coming back around for you, Saggy, on that. It's appreciating why you left, that you tried it and you did it. And now there's an opportunity here to have a new start, have a new go. Yeah. And rebuild. And this person will always be there for you. Even if they're not here on this plane, they're watching over you. I do feel this is to allow you a chance to resettle, to make a change in group. Some of you, this is someone, a family member giving you money, and then there's no return on this. This is a gift. Let's see what the vibe here is. Trust your vibe. Look, fake it till you make it. The swan energy here. September 19th may be a significant day for you, but let's see what the 19 has to say here for you in the book. It says, Sagittarius, your inner guidance accurately directs you, even though the outer world offers no evidence to confirm that you are on the right path. Have no fear. You are not making a mistake. You are tuning into the energy before it physically unfolds. Continue to trust yourself, even though others may challenge you or suggest you are being unreasonable and reckless. Have confidence in yourself and trust what you feel, no matter what others say or how it looks. All will be confirmed in time. In the meantime, yes, fake it till you make it. Be confident that you are on the right path, even if you don't have evidence to show for it. It is safe to trust yourself, and you'll be glad you did. I love this. I love this for you. All right, Auntie's message here, Sagittarius. This ain't a vision board. It's a calling. Full in action, real action. The kind that comes with structure, not just spark. And I feel that structure is in this pentacle of what's coming towards you, of what you're going back to. Okay. There's an opportunity here that's solid for you to plant a firm foundation to get back on your feet again. Let yourself be deep and direct. You've learned a lot. Let yourself want more. You're being grounded to ground the dream, not escape into another one. Your affirmation here, Sagittarius. I turn insight into action and dream into direction. I turn insight into action and dream into direction. That's what I got for you, Saggy. Good luck. All right, we're going to move on to Capricorn. Capricorn is up. Yeah, we reached our goal. We reached our goal. And then Papa went cray-cray. Went over the top and was like, no, we're not just reaching the goal. We exceeded the goal. He's like, welcome back. Now get to work. You need an extra reading for us. Now never leave again. I don't take off frequently. And when I do, I really prepared for this. And it was hard, guys. Let me tell you, I was like, usually some people would, most readers would just cancel and take off. And I'm like, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I'm going to pull through. I'm going to record all of these readings to the wee hours of the night. I'm going to schedule them all for you. And even though I'm not here, I'm going to give you guys the readings. And so I did that. And I really was able to relax. I mean, I enjoyed every minute of just hanging out with my friend. And we did some exploration. We did so much hiking. I'm way out of shape apparently, but I'm working on it. After the hiking, I was like, "Oh my god." But the one picture I shared on the community, we were close to Apostle Islands. Oh my god, it was a little piece of heaven. It was worth the drive. It's not a real I'm not quite near that. It was about an hour and 30 minutes away, but it was worth the drive. We took the ferry over. It was awesome. Totally cool. And now we have a chance of snow, a trace of snow that may happen here in the UP tomorrow. And just like that, we went from summer to winter. Screw fall. I knew it was going to be an early winter. I felt it. The leaves are already changing out here. All right, who's got Capricorn in their chart? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go, Cappies. Spirit, what's going on for Capricorn? What are the opportunities coming towards Capricorn? Where are they on their journey? Here we go. The Tower. Well, crap, Capricorn. The opportunity here is that you have a blank canvas, but it's not coming in the way that you anticipated. Let's see what you're attracting. Hopefully it's not a Cerberus here with a 3-headed dragon. What are you attracting? Queen of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. That's you. Investing. There's an opportunity here to show them what you got. Okay. What's helping you? Your nerves. This dissection. Oh my God. See, you're put underneath the gun here and you're being asked here to lead. Lead by example. And there's an opportunity here to take leadership. And some of you go, I'm not sure I'm ready for this because I'm going to be dissected. And I don't know, like you're an overthinker. You're overthinking this. You're freaking out a little bit. You're doubting this. You're like, I don't know. Are they kidding me? Some of you, there's an opportunity here because you might be hired. Like, I don't know. Someone's getting fired and it's like, you're going up. Now, others of you, if there's a relationship that is going to shit or it's ugly, this is your shot here to bring out the business side, the detailed oriented side of the Capricorn. Like, let's remember the Cappy energy here. They're the builders. They're the ones who are strategic. They're disciplined. They're reserved. They're responsible. They have boundaries, rigid control patterns here. So there's something here where you're about to boss up. Someone's going to see the business side of you. All right. Remember, reversals are treated with alternate timelines here. And what's hidden in those timelines. Current energy here for you. 6 of Wands here. Something's ending for you. Welcome back, Amy. There's something here that is failing. Whether this is something, a way that's failing in a job, a relationship, it's ending regardless. The offer for you, Capricorn. See this? Now, some of you are like, this is crap. My offer is loss. Is it? Your loss or their loss. Okay. Somebody here is getting lost. Your offer here, someone here is out. King of Swords. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy here. Decision time. Some of you, this is a lawyer. Some of you, this is higher management. Somebody here is kicking somebody out of a spot. Somebody is handing somebody individual a paper. Pink slip. Some of you served with divorce papers. I just feel like someone's going to see a business side of you and you're nervous, but there's an opportunity here to step in a role here. Because in the past, I get it now. I get it. In the past, with this 5 of Cups here reversed, someone guilt tripped you. Someone made you feel ashamed. Someone made you feel lack. I just feel this energy here where there is an opportunity here where you're working with another and not necessarily a person here who's leaving. Some of you, it's this higher up person or a lawyer. But you got 2 5s here and it's a massive change. Massive change. 7 of Swords. Some sneaky shit's going to come out. All right. It's to expose this individual. All right. The thing is, it's shocking because I think you didn't think that you had enough ammo or you didn't think this person would ever get caught. But someone here is exposing them right here with this arrow. And this person here thinks they're going to get away with it, but they're not. They're not. Justice, Libra energy, be prepared. It's going in your favor. All right. Whatever sneaky, shady crap this person did to you, it's going in your favor. I think it's something where you're going to be stepped out, but it's because you just have to show up, whether you're showing up in a new position, whether you're showing up to court, whether you're showing up as a witness. There's something where you're taking the stand for what's right for you, but also whatever shadiness was going on here. Someone was using you or cheating on you for some of you. What are the vibes for you, Capricorn? Protect your spirit. 9. Okay. 9 is about completion. 9, I also feel is just it's a closing. It's closure for you. September 9th is coming up for you. That may be a significant date to this closure. For you, Capricorn, protect your spirit by surrounding yourself with uplifting and positive people, and do not waste time with those who add nothing beneficial to your life. Study the energy around you and identify sources of negative energy, where it comes from and why. Start by asking if that negative energy is coming from you. Are you feeling angry, upset, resentful, jealous, or insecure? Are you overgiving, doing too much and feeling unhappy about it? If the answer is yes, recenter in your spirit and take time to care for yourself instead of focusing on others or expecting them to notice your feelings or help you. Clear your negative energy with genuine self-love. If you sense negative energy coming from someone else, it's time to step away. Do not absorb this negative energy or feel responsible for it. And let me tell you, there's something about this individual giving you a guilt trip that makes you feel responsible, and then everything falls on you emotionally. And that's how this person gets your energetic guard down. Energy vampire for sure. It says, ask the divine protection, but remember, God helps those who help themselves first. Love yourself unconditionally and do not deny or stay in negative energy for any reason. And I do feel like you have a presence of another individual who's keeping watch on you. Some of you, it's like I said, a counselor of some sort or a boss. plus. All right. That's what I got for Capricorn. Oh, and we have Auntie's message. Almost forgot. And then we're done. Capricorn, Auntie's message to you is your worth is not in your work. Pull in softness, real softness. Let yourself receive without earning. Let yourself rest without guilt. The opportunity won't pass you by if you pause to breathe. It's important for you to be present right now. Your affirmation, Capricorn. I receive what's mine without proving anything. I see. That's the thing. You already are in this role. And I almost feel like something was taken from you. And this is something where I feel like it's going to be realigned or rebalanced for you. So again, your affirmation, if you want to write it down, I receive what's mine without proving anything. That's what I got for Capricorn. Good luck. We're going to move on to Aquarius next. Aquarius is up. Yes, I am totally with you on the weather. I can't complain. It's raining now. It rained a lot today, and it's going down. Now the temperature's really dropping. But it was beautiful for the last 4 days. Sunshine in the 70s, perfect weather for hiking and exploring. And Nancy says, in Midwestern weather says, if you don't like the weather, stick around. It will change. We had brutal heat 2 weeks ago. Yep. Well, listen, some places this morning, we were like 43 in the UP, and then down below, they were in the 80s. Like, that's how different Lower Michigan was. Yeah, the heat has been brutal for a lot of states. It's not raining now, Amy. Cool. Oh my God, the weather. Oh, it's raining now. It's raining. Yeah, it's been raining all day, but I don't mind it because it was beautiful for like 4 days, and we haven't had that. I mean, I think the past month it was like rain every weekend. Smoke. Canada's smoke was here. I couldn't see shit. So. You live in Lower Michigan? Nice. I love Lower Michigan. There's some really nice areas out there too. I don't visit it enough, but I do drive through it a lot when I go down to visit my family in New Jersey and Delaware. Okay, Aquarius is up. Who's got Aquarius in their chart? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go. Aquas. Let's see what's going on for you. Spirit, what's going on for Aquarius? Where are they on the journey for their opportunity that is coming their way? Here we go. Empress. Taurus and Libra energy. Now, I love this Empress, and I talk about her quite a few times to you guys. She's not sitting down on her throne, just chilling out. She's walking around. She's holding the world in her hands. She's taking direction. But she's amongst town. So she's out there. She's doing her part. She's not someone here who just sits there and does nothing. But there's something in particular where she's looking for justice, alignment of some sort. Okay. I'm just saying she because it's the Empress energy, but she's always open to receive, to create, has a lot of creative energy. What are you attracting in this divine feminine energy? Well, dang, the 10 of Cups. You just want the whole damn package, don't you? Now, if this is Aquarius male, what you could be open to receiving is a relationship, togetherness, community, happiness. What's helping you right now? The King of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Huh. Well, this is a specific person that is helping you, is assisting you. Now, this individual is very wise when it comes to investing, but there's something about them that they take shots. You know, they're everything's like a fun game, but sometimes they're a high roller. Like there's something about them. What's helping you is taking a shot, giving you a shot, an opportunity. All right. This could be business, guys. Current energy reversals are now up. Reminder that the reversals here just tell me where the hidden timelines and the alternate outcomes are. Oh boy. 3 of Cups. 9 of Swords. Put your worries down. Be prepared. Somebody is about to give you a big shot. This is a big shot. I feel like they're a big shot. Now, some of you, this is financial. All right. Now, others of you, if this is a relationship, someone here is putting down their fear and wants you to give them a shot. 9 of Wands here reverse. The problem is you're not open to this. There are some heavy walls here. There's 2 9s. So there's some insecurities here where there's an opportunity to give something a shot, but your walls are really, really high. And so this individual here knows that. All right. Let's see what the echoes of the past are. The King of Swords here, reverse. You've been burnt. You've given things a shot before. You don't wear your heart on your sleeve. You wear it aggressively because you care a lot. You care about people. You care about relationships. You care. Some of you, it's you don't want to disappoint others. Some of you don't want to just disappoint your family. If you take a shot in a career, a move. Some of you, it's a big career move. All right, what's this offer about? Ooh, well, it's just spinning, isn't it? Like the Wheel of Fortune almost. Oh my gosh. 5 of Wands. Competition, competitive. Okay, here's the thing. You're not the only one up for this shot. That's why your walls are up. Now, if this is, and we'll get to the relationship one in a second, but let's talk about work. Okay, career opportunities. This is the 5 of Wands. It was not reversed, so it's not necessarily ugly. There's an opportunity here to take a shot and showcase what you got. And there's someone here who's willing to assist you, work with you. Some of you mentor you. Others of you to give you an opportunity here to get in. Okay. This person here is a high roller. There's something about them capable of getting you into a higher stake room. I'll get to the love story in a second, guys. The Hermit here reversed. The problem is you like to work alone. Some of you, it's not that you fear competition. It's just that you feel like it meddles the water here for you. The Hermit energy is someone here who's like, I like to work alone. I like to do something here where I can do my soul searching. I don't really need to go through a place, there's something about micromanaging or working with a team. It kind of makes you feel like it's not going to be successful. But there's an opportunity here to have the greatest success by testing a different muscle here for you. Okay. And yes, everyone's going to have an opinion, and you're going to realize you might be the lone sheep here or the lone wolf here of not fitting in with this group. But I feel like it's possible having colors. Now, for others of you, if this is a relationship where somebody here wants to take a shot with you again, please note you are not the only one. All right. And there's something here where you may have a shot to shoot a person down. Let's see what advice you have here. New beginnings. I like this. A change. Time has changed for you. Transformation. 42 comes to a 6. 6 is all about cooperation, harmonious partnerships. And let me tell you, for some of you, if this is for love, I truly feel right now, it's not, you could possibly have a new beginning with this person because you are at a different change. But I think a lot of you have changed your heart amongst an individual who kind of makes you feel like they're taking a shot on you, but they have other connections. All right. And some of you are like, I'm not even getting involved in that. Now, if this is work related, there's something here where I feel with this 42 comes to a 6, and the 6 is coming up. So September 6th may be a significant date to you that comes up with this change. But let's see what the book has to say about the new beginning. Aquarius, it is time to leave the old life behind and focus on implementing new ideas and new connections into your life. Don't overthink or ask the wrong people for their opinion. There will only create roadblocks on your path. Those who genuinely love and support you will naturally cheer you on or give you growth of change. If you are open to new opportunities, the universe will meet you halfway and bring them to you in unexpected ways. Do not cling to outworn ideas or old versions of yourself. You are no longer the person you used to be. The door to a brand new future is wide open and inviting you. Trust this opportunity and venture forward confidently. You will evolve beyond your wildest expectations. Some of you are afraid to take this opportunity because you don't want to work with others, but you're going to outshine those others. Others of you, it's not about taking this opportunity. It's an opportunity here to say no and go for that new beginning that you've been asking for. It's like, no, I'm going to take a shot on a new venture. Maybe it's entrepreneurship. Now, and like I said, for a relationship, I really do feel like it's shedding someone who's coming back for a reconciliation, and it's not going to work out. You're going to see, you're nobody's second best, put it that way. So it's a new beginning here for you. All right, Aquarius, let's see what Auntie has for you. Not everyone is going to get it, but your soul will. Pull in divine disobedience. That idea, that wild urge, Aquarius, that shift no one around you is ready for, do it anyway. Be your own proof. And your affirmation, I follow the truth only I can hear and honor it. I follow the truth only I can hear and honor it. Good luck, Aquarius. We're going to move on to Pisces next. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus is all right, who's got Pisces in their chart? Here we go. Spirit, where is Pisces on their journey to receive the opportunities that are headed their way? Here we go. The Chariot. Well, this is Cancer energy. There's a card here of taking stock, ownership, relocation, on the move. Sometimes it's on a vehicle, but could be traveling. You're on the move. You're taking charge. I feel almost the Eight of Cups energy coming in place. I feel like you're leaving something that no longer emotionally serves you. Let's see what you're attracting as you are moving. The Page of Pentacles. All right. Well, this is usually new energy, a new opportunity. So this is new, young, youthful. This could be going back to school. This could be learning a new trade. This could be an opportunity here to get back on your feet again. This could be a new relationship. It's budding. It's starting as friendship, though. Okay. And Page of the Pentacles is always a starting foundation, practical. Okay. It's like, let's be practical about this. And it is money, some of you. What's helping you? I like this. The people that surround you. And that could be in any way, shape, or form. It's not always family. Sometimes our friends are family. Sometimes work is our family. But you are supported with community and people. And they may not be in all the same place or blood relatives. Reversals are now up, and that just tells me where the hidden timelines are or changes alternative realities. Lovers, to do this on your own. You made a choice, Gemini. Four Swords. So you're doing something on your own. You are also leaving. There is another sign that got this. I want to say it was Scorpio. But this is for a Pisces here who's taking a rest. I don't know. I just feel like I almost said Four of Pentacles, but the Four Swords here is usually someone here who separates, chooses to take a break from a relationship or a connection that no longer serves them. And that relationship can be a job, can be an old way, could be an old version of you. Yeah, you are right now, the opportunity you have is space. And this space, this break, this rest, and some of you are like, oh my God, I'm going to be waiting. It's not waiting. It's the space that is needed to allow you to recover. And some of you, it's like a health issue. But this opportunity here is to reset. Some of you, this is health. It's like work on your health, starting over or just taking care of you. But it's also to gain a new perception of the focus needs to go back on you. See, I think on the past, you were focused a lot on another connection. Yeah, Seven of Swords. You can't lie to yourself about this anymore. A lot of you put a lot of time and effort into a relationship that didn't really serve you. You invested in this unwisely. Some of you, it's a job that paid you pennies. The shift required. Ace of Wands to recover because this person drained you. And it's allowing you an opportunity to be inspired. Okay. I don't know. I just feel like this energy of an energy. Like I feel like that you had an energy vampire around you, Pisces. And there's this revitaled energy here that doesn't drain you. Somebody here was draining you, but there's significant others who were not draining you because this is the help that you have. But there's outside influences that drained you. So some of you, this is work related. It's like I came home and I couldn't even hang out with my family. But there's an opportunity here for you to rest, recover, and to be inspired again. Yeah, look at that. The 8 of Cups here reversed. Now, here's the thing. It's reversed. So there's a timeline here where you may step back into this because you feel like you've gained a new perception of this individual or the situation, and you're going to try again. But it doesn't necessarily mean you have to. But there's this energy right now. The perception is, and this is what you might be asking yourself, do we try it again? Is it going to be different this time? Do I have better boundaries? And there's just something here where you're afraid to completely let it go. Maybe because it is a family member, you know? Let's see what your advice is. What's Pisces' advice here, Spirit? Get grounded. 3, which is today. Okay, maybe you took a day off today or it's needed. But this is just someone here to take a pause. Again, I feel like your health is really at risk because of this individual. Pisces, it is important to get grounded right now. You are empathetic, and if you aren't grounded, you can absorb other people's energy and lose direction. Start by recognizing what is most important to you at this time, and don't let others demand things and take precedence. Next, set your intentions and commit to them. Then ground your energy by reconnecting to nature, even if that means simply walking into the neighborhood. As you move, imagine all excess energy or energy that doesn't belong to you or serve your highest good, draining out of you and flowing back into the ground. Imagine drawing support from the earth and moving it up into as you inhale. Okay. So this is a pause that is much needed here for this Pisces. All right. And what message here does Auntie have for you, Pisces? Auntie says, Pisces, you've been calling in love, but you are loving yourself loud enough. But are you loving yourself loud enough to receive it? Pull in presence, not escapism, not fantasy. Come home. Oh my gosh. Come home to your body. The magic is in your breath, not just your dreams. All of this is about an opportunity to focus on your body. Even this is about the body. Look at that. All right. There's just a recovery period that you're going into right now. Okay. And emotional blockages. The magic is in your breath, not just your dreams. Your affirmations, Pisces. I return to myself and find the love I've been seeking. I return to myself and find the love I have been seeking. That's what I have for Pisces. Good luck. We're going to move on to Aries next. Don't forget, guys, we have, because we've reached our goal. I forgot to change it. My apologies. We've reached the goal. Goal has been reached. We will have 2 collective readings because our sponsors here, primarily it was Papa, but we did have a few others. Delaney helped out, and Nancy. And did I miss anybody else? Hopefully I didn't miss anybody else. There's lots of scrolling. I think I got everybody, but if I miss somebody, my moderators will let me know. But we have a collective reading coming up here too. Bonus. All right, who's got Aries in their chart? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you are cross-watching for another person, you're going to have to flip the story to you. Not always focused on love today. Spirit, what is going on for Aries? What opportunities are coming their way, and where are they on the journey right now? Remember, no reversals on initial story play. Here we go. The High Priestess. Well, she trusts the universe. Very intuitive. Could be talking to a fellow reader here, or just has a love for tarot. Okay. But very intuitive. And you sense this opportunity is coming. You feel it in your bones. Okay. Let's see what it's here. Let's see what you're attracting in this opportunity. What is Aries attracting? Well, this is a card here of fearing doubt, the worst case scenarios. Watch it. Watch it. Don't manifest something here that you've been overthinking. Okay, there's something here that you can't see, and you're trying to dissect it within your head. And I feel like you're a very intuitive individual, so you're analyzing something to the point where now it's giving you anxiety. All right, what's helping you? I almost feel like this would be a reader who reads their cards and then goes, "This makes no sense. Let me read them again." And then they get themselves completely confused because it says yes, and then the next time it says no. But if you keep going back to the cards, or you keep listening to the readers, or you keep listening to readings from other readers, it just confuses your own intuition. God, I've got the puppeteer. Control. What's helping you is the lack of control that you actually have. Okay. This is usually very controlling energy, manipulation, but how it's helping you is the universe, I feel, is controlling certain scenarios here, and it's out of your hands. You got to surrender. You got to trust it. But there's doubt here going, what the hell is going on? Okay, the current energy here. Reversals are now up. It just tells me if there's hidden timelines or the pathway to make alternative timelines of flipping it around. God, the fear, you can change this. It's hard though. It's not going to be easy because you dissect things to the point where you can't recover it. It's deader than dead. There's nothing left after you manipulate it or look at it. And then you get to your point, you get yourself so sick with worry. But your current energy here is to be worried free. But then I keep feeling, don't worry, don't worry. But actually by saying don't worry, you worry. Like, all right, let's see what the offer is here for you. Don't worry, be happy. The actual offer here for you. Knight of Swords. Cut that shit out. Boundaries. No. I'm going to change that. I'm going to voice something. I'm going to state it. Unstoppable is the Knight of Swords. It's the ability here to not just state it. Eight of Swords to this sword is the Nine of Swords. It's the ability here to face, Aries, your fear. And some of you are fearing success. Some of you are fearing the worst case scenarios if it manifests that you won't be able to get through it. But the universe only gives you what you can handle. So, of course, you can handle this. And some of you are changing your affirmations after this. The hidden timeline. 8 of Cups here, reversed. You have the ability, an opportunity here coming up right now in September, to not repeat the same pattern, to say you're done with it. Okay. Whether this is a person, whether this is an old version of you, you keep recycling over and over and over again to reconcile some indifferences with rather just saying it's different or I agree to disagree. The echoes of your past. What is the echoes here of your past? The work you put in, the waiting that you put in, the effort that you put in. You don't want it to go all out to a waste. And some of you fear that you've wasted a lot of time and energy and effort on a dream that it will never really come to life. And some of you, it's a relationship because you feel that if you stay in it for the long haul, that it wasn't for nothing because you're not a person that gives up. But the shift that is required is to face your fears. You got the Fool here reverse, and some of you are not quite there yet. And you may repeat this pattern, but you have the ability to shift this, right? And be optimistic about what if I reset and look at a different perspective of not denying it, but realizing that whatever I face, I'm capable of handling it. What if? What if it wasn't all for nothing? What if I could take those memories, those connections, those areas of my life in my past that I cherish and know that it wasn't all for nothing and carry that with me? I don't have to make it so negative. This is a very nostalgic and it has a lot to do with your past. And some of you, it's feeling like you've wasted your time and efforts and you're too old to start something new again. But this is the universe saying that, well, what if there's a true connection out there for you that does understand you, that does meet you there? The vibes for you, Aries. What you need to trust your vibes on. Live and learn. This is unconditional love. 41 comes to a 5. It's a change. But it's to take the lessons, learn from them, and choose differently. I mean, this is all over this reading, is to choose differently and to look at it in a more positive perspective here. And yes, it's scary, but you're going to face your fear. You will. And it's only you who can do so. It is time to bring closure to what has transpired before so that you can advance toward a more enriching and satisfying new era for you, Aries. Do whatever personal inner work you need to accept your disappointments, avoid repeating mistakes, and now is a time to take responsibility for what belongs to you so you can heal from the hurt you've suffered. Don't waste time on regret. You needed every experience you've gone through for your soul's growth and development. It's time to ask the universe to help you heal from the emotional pain of the past and hold on to the gifts of clarity, insight, and self-love they already offer you. Use these gifts to create a more beautiful life today. You are healing a broken heart in a big way. And for a lot of you, it's to trust yourself. All right, Aries, what Auntie has to say to you. Oh, you're not lost. You're being asked to pause before quantum leap. Pull in patience, the sacred kind. This delay isn't rejection. This is realignment. Don't rush the shot when the entire board is rearranging for your win. Your affirmation from me is, I am not behind. I am aligning to my new beginning. I am not behind. I am aligning to my new beginning. Good luck, Aries. We're going to move on to Taurus. Taurus is up. Thank you, Star. Thank you for going back. Alrighty. Who's got Taurus in their chart? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go. My bulls. Spirit, what's going on for Taurus? What are the opportunities coming towards Taurus? The collective energy. Where are they on the Fool's journey? Here we go. No reversals on initial story play. Temperance. Temperance. Sagittarius energy. You are in the midst of balancing your inner demons, and I feel that you've just gotten out of some shadow work. We have the devil behind here, and I always think of shadow work with the mirror. So I feel like there's an individual here who's doing their best to breathe, be in the present energy, is not really listening to the negative talk, hears it, but is like, it's not who I am. It's not what's going on right here. I can only trust and be in the moment. So you're right now are in the present moment, which is good energy. All right, so let's see what you're attracting in this present moment energy. What is Taurus attracting? Ooh, 5 of Swords. God, who's this bully? Who's this bully you are dealing with? Let's see what's helping you against this bully. Some of you, this bully is your ego. So before you're like, it was Bobby from down the road. Okay. Justice. I love this for you. Libra energy. 5 of Swords here, 6 of Swords. You have an opportunity here because you're being present. Because there is judgment made, whether this is by another or you are moving through it and you are choosing peace and facing the consequences of the ridicule. Okay. Of the naysaying, the boo, like the boos, I mean, there's just something in this energy where there's an opportunity here to face this or face the ego. All right. Where the reason they do that is because they don't understand that method. They don't get it. Maybe you ask for space. Maybe you just want to remain in peace, but there's this energy of this character that just wants to pop that piece, and do other things, make you worry about other things. All right, let's see what the current energy is. Remember, the reversals are affected by the tops. The Tower. Ooh, it's keeping you up at night, Taurus. The Offer. Love. You're choosing you. There's an opportunity here where you're choosing you and seeing that the world is your oyster. And there is a much larger, valuable opportunity here, and it's you. And everything here that is being dismissed is areas that kept you stuck before. And it's uncomfortable. And the closer you get to successes, come sometimes the fears, come sometimes the ego, sometimes the criticism, the haters who try to debunk you. Right? God, you got justice twice. I got the chills here for this Taurus. Libra energy. Not only is it going in your favor, you see how the sword is what Spirit's telling you is you don't have to say a damn thing. You don't need to retaliate. You don't need to take the bait, because someone here is going to try to ridicule you or bait you to change your mind, to be like, this is what's going to happen to you. The worst case scenario is going to happen to Taurus. Echoes of this past. 3 of Wands. Don't chase those dreams. Don't leave this comfort zone. There's nothing good for you. You'll never make it. All right. And I feel like some of you, if this is a person, this is an individual here who wants to keep you small. Keep you to themselves. I want to say if it is someone who's doing that, it's a pretty narcissistic individual. They have their own insecurities, but it's because they see your successes. They see you moving on. You do have, for some of you, a very jealous individual who's criticizing you and trying to debunk you or to talk down on you, talk shit on you. But what they don't understand is that 6 of Swords energy that I was feeling is that you're moving through it. And the opportunity here is to be in the moment, to take the desires here, to see what you're loyal to. Commitment. Some of you have an opportunity here to go and move on in another relationship that is lined up to you. You may have an individual here who's going to be pretty jelly because you will be moving on to another commitment that's coming in, who is going to value you. But others of you, if it's not love, this is just this energy here where you're not listening to the naysaying anymore or the haters, and you're going after your desires, your passions, and you're loyal now to what really makes your heart sing. Yeah. And having proper boundaries. Yeah. 9 of Wands. There you go. Balance. They can't come on the ride. No, they can't go with you. And they know it. Right? Others of you, it's just putting your ego in check. Hey, thank you. I understand the protection that you need, and there's a reason for it, and I appreciate it, but I'm going to go anyways. So your ego's here kind of left off on duty, a little bit wounded, but can't do anything about it because you're on an adventure. All they can do is sit out, right? Maybe come up with a little bit of fear, but you can always say, I got it. Let's see what trusting the vibes is doing for you, Taurus. Good vibrations. I love that you got 4-4. 44 is a great number. Comes down to all 2s. 2s are great. It's all about balance, partnership, duality. But, I also see 4-4 or 8. September 8th may be a significant date to you. But let's see what it is to have good vibrations and what it's going to attract for you. Taurus, pay close attention to what you are listening to. Pay close attention to what you are listening to. It's noise. It's noise. This activates the intuitive skill of clairaudience, the ability to tune into the subtle energy in life, including your higher self, your angels, your guides. With this intuitive awakening, however, comes more responsibility. Be selective in what you listen to. Expose yourself to the negative, toxic vibrations, and people will drain and agitate you. This type of energy overwhelms your nervous system, putting you at risk of becoming sick and depressed. To protect your spirit, surround yourself with the most harmonious sounds, with people and energetic vibrations possible, and communicate love, compassion, and humor, acceptance, and forgiveness for yourself. Step away from soul-disturbing noise the moment you hear it. The moment you hear it, and I do feel like there is some noise here, but the opportunity here is to trust and to love. And let me tell you, love conquers all. So wish them well. Even say I love you. And even the people sometimes I feel the ones that I have the most hardest time, I still send them love, because it can only be returned to you in tenfold. So consider it that way. All right, Taurus. What Auntie has to say for you, Taurus. You've built the roots. Now let the bloom be seen. Pull invisibility. It's time to show what you've been working on behind closed doors. Let the world witness your growth without apology. Your affirmation, Taurus. I allow myself to be fully seen in my becoming. I allow myself to be fully seen in my becoming. All right. Good luck, Taurus. We're going to move on to Gemini. Gemini is up. We have Gemini, Cancer, Leo, and 2 bonus collectives. So please don't go anywhere, guys. I know people drop off, but we still have 2 bonuses. Hi, Elizabeth. Welcome back. You're welcome, Ellen. Thank you guys for, some of you guys have been here since the beginning, and I do appreciate you all. Sending you guys so much love. I would not be here without my subscribers, so I always send you guys love and appreciation. And make sure you guys are checking out that September playlist, because I haven't been live for a while, but I did upload readings and they just don't get the notifications like they do. But make sure you're checking that playlist, because I have been putting readings out while I was gone. So if you missed any of them, they're all time-stamped there for you. Check out your general and your love forecast for September. All right, we're going to move on to Gemini. I also will be back live again tomorrow, probably in the evening time for Virgo's reading. Virgo, you get a, well, because it's your birthday season, you get a timeless tarot reading, and your vault reading was actually released on Monday. So Virgo, I will be live for your timeless tarot story tomorrow. So be on the lookout for me. And I don't know what time it's going to be. I'm just going to pop on and do it. It will be a surprise. All right, Gemini. Let's see what opportunities are coming your way for this month. Spirit, what's going on for Gemini? The opportunities coming their way. Where are they currently in the Fool's journey? Here we go. The Star. Aquarius energy. Well, this is the Archer. This is the D&D edition. I like the Star because, you know, they've been through the Tower moment, so they're being very vulnerable. They haven't lost faith, but there's something that you're looking ahead on and you're scouting, and you're not necessarily stepping on, but you believe that it's still there. You believe this opportunity is still there. Okay. Let's see what you're attracting. Hey, Patty. We just finished Taurus, but make sure you listen to it. You can scroll back and then come back for the collective. What you're attracting is a massive change. Interesting, because you've been through an ending, but you're watching something change too in front of you. It's not, the coast isn't clear yet, but the change is happening regardless, and you're aware of it and you believe it. So this is interesting, but for some of you, if this is love, it's kind of like your partner's not divorced yet, but they're coming. Okay. I know it sounds weird, but or like there's a separation, but there's just something about something's not ready. It's going through a massive change. It's working behind the scenes for you, Scorpio energies. Now we're getting close to Scorpio energy too. So it could be more in the fall. What's helping you right now? 10 of Pentacles. The support. However, whatever you consider family, some of you, the help that you have right now is your job, right? It's like, if I didn't have my job, I don't know what the hell I would do, because it's keeping you busy. It's keeping your mind focused, especially if you're going through a breakup of some sort. But others of you, if it's not love related, it's just the support of having your back. So no matter where you go, it's having that support. And others of you, that support can come in many different ways. It's like I said, community could be, a hobby that you do, but it allows you to free yourself and to walk somewhere safely. All right, let's see what the current energy is. Remember, the reversals are a little different tonight. They're about the hidden timelines and the alternate realities on these energies. The ability to shift, put it that way. We have the Queen of Cups here reversed. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Scorpio energy is coming. Let me see the offer. I'm going to, before I go into that card, they want me to hold off. Okay. You have, okay, there's several readings here, but we're going to start with a love one right now. You've already gone through a massive ending, but there's someone here that you're attracting in who is also going through a massive ending. And just when you say that you're not ready for love is probably when you're going to bump into this individual, whether you like it or not. Now, others of you, if you are trying to recover from a scenario and you're looking out for opportunities like a job, there's something about where you apply for or put your time and effort into. There may not be a position that's open just yet, but somebody is not happy where they are and they want to get out. So it's almost like there's like room here for growth. It's a hidden blessing. It's an opportunity. It's something though that you consider a second home to you. It's like a hobby turned into love, if you put it that way. Okay. Now, others of you, if it's entrepreneurship, it's you realizing that you need to create some space here and leave something that emotionally doesn't serve you anymore. Oh, look at this. The 10 of Swords. Look at all these 10s. You got 10 here, 10 of Swords here. So here's the hidden timeline. There's an ending here. Someone is creating space just for you. Okay, whether you like it or not, it's very weird, but that's what's happening. There's a space that is being created for you. When you think there's no room to apply, all of a sudden somebody leaves and you're like, oh, well, there it is, right? And if it's not a position, it's like maybe you're looking at somewhere to start a business. It's like that building's filled, but oh, it's available. Others of you, if this is a house that you've been wanting to move into or something, scouting and you haven't found anything, something's going to happen where all of a sudden that house is on the market. But it's based upon someone's ending. Echo from the past. 5 of Cups. Okay. It's almost this energy here where you feel, God, there's so many, there's 5s here. There's 10s here that turn into 5s. In the past, you have been focused on things that haven't worked out and not seeing the opportunities that could possibly be there because you've been focused on things that are lost. Now you're focused on seeing things and you're wondering, is it really lost? So you are wondering that and you are questioning that, but there also is something creating space for a new position or a new relationship or a new space for you. Oh my gosh, here we go. The shift required here is the King of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, somebody here who has to detach enough emotionally to something that does not serve them anymore. See, someone here is holding on to dear life, maybe something that you did before on your ending. You're through it. You're already through it. Okay. I want to make that clear. You're through an ending. But whatever this is that's in front of you is going through an ending too, and it needs to be released. Okay. Now, some of you, it's a person who's actually staying in a house that just needs to go if you're trying to look for a new house. But there's an opportunity here, a vacancy that's coming up. And I feel like it's coming up this fall for you. What is it actually manifesting in this level? Look at this. 10 of Pentacles came twice. Twice. Now, this is reverse, so this is somebody new, okay? New space, new relationship, no baggage, okay, which is beautiful. Beautiful, if you ask me. I told you I use reversals a little bit different. It's based on the initial story play. So this has to do with making space, making room. What you're actually seeing right now is some of that starting to play out. You know, you may have your eye on a specific spot. You may have run into somebody that is like, oh, they're we connect really well, but like they're already, you know, in a relationship. Well, there won't be for long. There's just something here about the baggage that's being removed. It's working behind the scenes for you. So it's to trust that. And I do feel like it's something in the fall for you. Current vibes here. Call on divine support. Gemini, it's all about divine support. 43 comes to a 7. 7 is knowledge, reflection, assessment. And I do feel like the assessment right now has to do with just reassessing your moves and allowing things to fall in place later down the road for you. All right. The divine support that you need to be calling in, Gemini, because you are in the star energy. You have a personal team of guardian angels, spirit guides, and divine helpers working directly with you to keep you safe, guided, and on track. They are helping you learn your soul's lessons and fulfill your soul's purpose. With their help, you have no need to feel lost, afraid, or anxious about your direction. Your personal angels and spirit guides are by your side, above you, behind you, and before you, closely watching over you and always keeping you on track. They steer you from harm and toward benefits and blessings. Even if you doubt this, relax and open your heart, and you will feel their presence. Trust in their ability to look after you. That is their job, and they do it with unconditional love for you. And I feel like this is something that you have asked, honestly, already. And it's just having faith that the universe is working behind the scenes for you, because this also reminds me of the card of judgment. It's not quite there yet, but you're just going to have to trust the process here, and you'll know when to make the move. All right, your final message here from Gemini. Your power is your focus, not your flexibility. Pull in commitment, pick the path, pick the message, pick the version of you that doesn't run when it gets real. That's where the opportunity lives for you, Gemini. Your affirmation: I commit to the version of me who finishes what she or he starts. I commit to the version of me who finishes what she or he starts. Good luck, Gemini. We're going to move on to Cancer. Cancer is up. We still have Cancer, Leo, and we have the collective. I got a surprise for you, Star. I can't wait to try it. I can't wait to try it. I have something new for the bonus part. You're going to be excited, and you're probably going to laugh. You're going to have to wait. It's a surprise. They added something, and I saw what they added, and I busted out laughing, and I said, oh, Star's going to love this. She's going to love this. It's so hokey, but it's totally me. Nancy's going to love it, too. The both of you are going to love it. I don't remember which one of you started the bonus train, but it has to do specifically with a bonus train. All right, Cancer. Who's got Cancer in their chart? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I gave you that. I said bonus train. It's during that, I'll tell you. Cancer, what is going on for you? Where are you on the Fool's journey? What opportunities are coming your way? Spirit, what's going on for Cancer? What's going on for Cancer? Here we go. Cancer. Oh, we got your card. The Chariot. The opportunity involves a move, traveling, getting out there. Some of you are like, but I just put on my pajamas. I don't want to move. Well, be prepared, because this is about making a move. All right. Let's see what you're attracting. What are you attracting here, Cancer? Three of Wands. A move. Stability. New ground. But there's statistics involved here. Usually this is like waiting for the ships to come in, but this is about making a big move. Maybe you feel like you don't have enough to make a move. But what you're attracting is a move, whether you like it or not, right? Whatever you've been putting statistic knowledge towards, looking at all the stats, something about stats, you're looking at the stats. Maybe you're looking at your books, reevaluating something. What's helping you? Queen of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Well, the Queen of Swords is advisement. So this is a person here who's advising you. This is how they're helping you. And listen, this person, do you see how they look like they're in grief? Like I feel like there's grief here. There's grievances that go with here. So this person here might be helping you to close a deal. But also there are the consequences that come with the Queen of Swords. She's very authentic, very truthful, and states boundaries. So yes, there's assistance here, but you got to sign something. Okay, get it. Current energy. Reversals are now up. Remember, I use reversals a little different in this one. This is more about alternate timelines, what's hidden from you, and how they will play a part, because you always have the ability to switch things. Your worry, your fears, worst case scenario. Right now, you're living in it. You're trying to be worry free. Not quite there yet. You've heard something that gives you doubts. Okay. So something was stated to you that makes you worried about the numbers. All right. Maybe someone said to you something's not possible, but it is assisting you. It's holding you accountable. So this person is holding you accountable. Maybe this person put a boundary on you, but it is helping you. The offer, judgment, decision. I like this. Passing. Page of Wands. This is allowing you to have a new start. Whether you like it or not, it is signing something. And if it's not signing something, or if there was a boundary put in place, it's a huge lesson for you, a life lesson. I feel like you've had some strikes on this, but it's also giving you an opportunity here to be inspired, to have a change of pace. The Page of Wands here with that Three of Wands is the Four of Wands. Community, to create a relationship. Okay. Now, a lifelong commitment. What are the echoes from the past? The Five of Wands, competition, fighting, jealousy, too much, feeling not, I don't know. I feel like this Cancer has a self-worth issues. Maybe you don't feel worthy enough for an opportunity. Maybe you feel like opportunities have been taken from you, stolen from you. But the shift required, this is the shift that's required here, is to put yourself back out there. The shift required here for this to be upright is to look at competition in a healthy way. Good game. Okay. There's bitterness here in this Cancer. There is, because of self-doubt, resentment. Yeah, but you got the Knight of Wands. This is allowing you the freedom here and the loyalty to move on, to go after something, to try something new. Four of Wands with that is the Five of Wands in a healthy way. Listen, there is only the reason you are going through this is not only to go after it, but to see the failures as a way of kind of like, I just heard the gong show, right? Not everything that you're going to go after. And this may be what the Queen of Swords says to you, right? And that's probably the hard truth here for you. Not everything you get is allowing you to, I don't know, you're going to feel rejection. You're going to get rejected a lot. But the opportunity here is to go after your dream. The opportunity here is to dismiss things that no longer serve you. So it's like, well, if I wouldn't have known if I didn't try it. So some of you, it's relationships where you're weeding out the failures and you're actually going to find a committed connection by doing this process. But you got to do the weeding first, right? So this is something here where you got to weed or take the rejections first. You got to take the failures first. And you got to take the failures first as proving to yourself that you're okay with the failures. It's okay. I got rejected. All right. What it's doing, it's allowing you to still move forward. You know, yeah, there are some success stories where people succeed overnight, but most of the success stories are people who keep trying and get up and do it over and over and over again. And there's something here where you're going to hit the opportunities of rejections, but it's actually getting you closer to what you desire, and it's making you better at your craft for some of you. And others of you, it's making you weed out relationships that just don't serve you. You tried. Bring in the joy guides. Oh, I like this for you. 48. All right, let's see what bring in the joy guides is. All right. Cancer. Your situation may feel dire, but don't allow it to become too serious, or you'll lose your way. This too shall pass, and it will pass much easier with the help of your joy guides. I like this. Ask them to lighten your mood and elevate your vibration so you can quickly advance to better times. Recognize joy guides on the scene. They are playful, surprising, and spontaneous to keep you from taking things too seriously or personally. They're good at getting your attention with their antics. For example, they may hide your keys, move items, or steal one of your socks out of the dryer. Joy guides are the friends of your inner child. Their primary purpose is to free you from fear and reassurance that your inner child is safe. If you suddenly feel the urge to set responsibility aside and have fun, trust that your joy guides are getting through to you and say yes, say yes. And I do feel this energy here of moving, like there's some consequences that you're facing, but also you're going to find the joy and the love again of just trying and be like, okay, well, that didn't work out for me, but let's see what's going on for you. All right. What Auntie has to say for you, Cancer. You keep watering everyone else's garden and wondering why yours won't grow. Pull in your sacred boundaries. You are allowed to say no. You are allowed to protect your energy like it's holy, because it is. Your affirmation just for you. I nourish myself first and trust others to do the same. I nourish myself first and trust others to do the same. And there's some of you who do not believe that. And so that's something that's really allowing you to feel control of trying to fix a person. All right, Cancer, good luck. We're going to move on to our final zodiac sign reading, which is Leo, but not our final reading for the night. You all may get a shot again on the bonus collective. And we'll get there shortly. It is about time. And so when we get to this time of the night, you ready for this? This is where Star gets excited because she calls in the bonus train. So the bonus train comes in place here. This is where you guys want to comment and claim bonus, because your sign may actually come up when we roll the dice. It also helps the channel to grow by, talking, saying hello. And also making sure that you go ahead and like the video and make sure that you subscribe to it as well. I appreciate it. And thank you wherever you guys are. I wouldn't be out here without my subscribers, but also my help with my moderators. Thank you, Papa Wheelies and Star. And yes, we are in bonus train mode. Make sure you guys are commenting bonus. This would be the time here as we get ready here for Leo's energy. I'll play it one more time when we get a little closer to it. Yeah, so they added a soundboard in here. So I have a whole bunch of them. I got more for like, I got some good ones for like the burner relationships and stuff. I've been playing with it. You know, I had to add, I have the trombone already, but I added some other ones for like crashing and stuff. I was like, no, they didn't. They added me a soundboard because now I'm going to be like, I'm 10. I can put like my favorite clips and sayings. I know, I love it too. Oh, I just dropped the card. All right, where are my lions at? You still here, Leo? My lions, here we go. Spirit, where is Leo on the Fool's journey, and what opportunities are they bringing in? Here we go, Leo. The Tower. Well, whether you like it or not, something is shaking up in your life, and you may not see it coming, but it's coming. It's a coming. The Tower, shocking. The Tower is out of your control. It's a universe stepping in. It's uncomfortable. Let's see what you're attracting during this Tower. Oh my gosh, the Emperor? Aries energy? I almost feel like you're the one who's creating the Tower moment. I almost feel like it's like fire. Make it so. Engage. Maybe you're Star Trek fans. There's this energy here of taking your power back. What you're attracting here is inner authority. A boss move. What's helping you? What's helping you? The Knight of Pentacles. Your long-term dreams and desires, and you've been on a merry-go-round for far too long, and you ain't going nowhere. And you're watching people sit here ass backwards, staring at you, expecting you to just stay in that position, and you're kind of sick of the scenery. So this is either you're sick of the scenery of a job, or you're sick of the scenery of a relationship of some sort, that they're all just waiting for you to make a move. Current energy. Reversals are now up. Just tells me alternative timelines and hidden motives. King of Wands. There you are. Roaring away. The world is your oyster here, but you got a map. You're making some moves. You're planning. You're innovative right now. You have passion. You have desire. Let's see what this offer is. The Queen of Wands. Are you kidding me? What in the powerhouse is this? What in the powerhouse is this? This isn't just a Leo collaborating on their own. This is a Leo joining forces with another. Oh boy. The hidden timeline. Six of Swords here, reverse. Something that you were afraid to let go of before. You didn't want to miss this opportunity here. Is the opportunity here to get off this merry-go-round. And someone here is supporting you in a big way. Okay, the support here is about your long-term efforts and dreams. And you have someone in here for the long haul. You simply do. But with this reverse, this tells me that a situation keeps pulling back at you and dragging you into the past, or making you relive a cycle over and over again, and you're sick of it. That was the old Leo. Let's see what the echoes of the past are. Six of Wands, because you're used to, you're not a quitter. Most Leos aren't. They have a really big heart, right? But there was something here about proving the possibilities of success. And what you're realizing now with these 2 sixes is that some things are just meant to fall. The shift required. Oh my gosh, you got the Emperor twice. You got the Emperor twice. And the fact that the Emperor is here. Okay. You're a really amazing leader, go-getter, but with it reverse, it's also saying that there is someone in your vicinity who is marrying back to you the traits of a scenario or situation that may not feel good to you. Okay. And I feel like whatever this is, it has more to do with a poor leader, a relationship of insecurities, but you don't want to repeat this. And it's something that you've really been working on. So I want to say, Leo, the opportunity here to shift this is to realize you don't have, I mean, some of you, this is a legacy rooted. This could be even a father wound, but you don't have to be a poor leader. You don't have to control every scenario. You just have to make something go to show the freedom and possibility of what's ahead. I like this for you. Because look at that, Leo. There's your energy. What you're manifesting is a new beginning. Happiness, freedom, liberation, vitality. You're finally letting go of a scenario or situation or forgiving, but you don't have to stay in it anymore. And that's huge for you. And there's a huge opportunity here to collaborate with another, see a partnership as successful. Some of you, this is a relationship that you're going to be committed to. Others of you, this is a work relationship that is going to allow you to take lead, take stock, which was not something that you did before or were capable of, because maybe you were stuck on a merry-go-round of an individual waiting for you to make a move. And it's like, but you're the leader, but they were a poor leader. And I do want to say it's somebody here. What's the vibration here for you? Dance in the fire. Leo, well, that's your fire. Okay. 34 comes to 7. And that's awesome because the total lunar eclipse here is on the 7th. And that's coming up this week. So that is a significant date for you. But let's say what 34 has to say. It says, Leo, your intuitive perceptions are accurate. And the veil is very thin right now. Even if others challenge you or try to convince you otherwise, do not be deterred by outside influences, no matter how persuasive, for it will be a mistake. It may feel reckless, even crazy, to trust your guidance, but this is precisely what you need to do. It will leave you feeling unstoppable. Your inner light is expanding and your spirit is ready to take the lead. You are ready to take the lead. You have this. Trust your guidance and commit to what you believe in. Move forward with total confidence, no matter what anyone around you, whoever this person is, no matter what a bad chief, okay, that's all I got to say, around you is or stating to you. Dance in the face and fires of others' judgments and disapproval, for you will encounter plenty of it. Don't let it cause you to doubt yourself. You are being tested right now by the universe. Any pushbacks is an opportunity to exercise your strength and personal authority. And we just keep talking about the inner authority. You are finished following and are ready to lead, Leo. Let it roar. Let it roar. Auntie says to you, Leo, this isn't about the spotlight. It's about what you're illuminating. Pull in purpose. This opportunity isn't just for you to shine. It's to cast light for others too. That's where your legacy starts. Your affirmation. I shine with purpose, not performance. I shine with purpose, not performance. All right. That's what we got for Leo. We're moving on to the collective. And for those of you who missed, didn't go on the train, this is your time to comment bonus to get onto the train. All right. Comment. We're going to do the faded dice and we're going to see if your sign comes up. That's okay, Nancy. Bonus collective. It looks like we got mostly people on replay right now, which is fun. So, Star, you're going to have to be ready because we got the faded dice. Okay, cool. Reminder, guys, that I will be back here on Friday night. So make sure you guys set your notifications. It is already scheduled out for who's thinking about you and what's next, their next move in love. So if that's something that interests you, go make sure that you check the playlist and set your notifications. I will be live at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time on Friday evening. All right. All right, we're going to get ready here. Star, are you ready? You're ready. Okay, perfect. All right, so we got the Zodiac sign here. I'm going to roll these a couple of times. Star's going to keep notice of it, and we're going to get to it. Okay, if your sign comes up, this reading may be for you. Please check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. If it's an energy of another individual, that may come up and give you affirmations as well, or confirmations, not affirmations. We've been talking about affirmations all night. Let's see what's going on here. We have Aries, our warriors, combined with Libra, our scales. Okay. Who else do we have energetically here with us? We have Leo, our lions. We just had their energy. Who else? We have Scorpio, our intuitive souls. All right. We have Gemini, our twins, tricksters or duality, pairs. And we have Sagittarius. I believe all of the fire signs are here to represent. Our liberators, our explorer. So a lot of fire energy and air and a splash of water. We have Aries, Libra, Leo, Scorpio, Gemini, and Saggy. Putting it up. All right. Collective, what's going on here? Spirit, what's going on for my collective here with the elements here of Aries, Libra, Leo, Scorpio, Gemini, and Sagittarius? Here we go. We have Justice. Justice is here. Libra energy. This is balance, consequences. Also outside of your hand. So this is a part here where you surrender you take a kneel, taking a knee. All right. See what you're attracting. What are my signs collectively attracting here? The 9 of Pentacles. I love this. I want to say a gated community almost feels like boundaries, stability, independence, liberation, something where you're comfortable about, you're secure with wherever you're placed. That's what you're calling in. Some kind of security here. Some of you, it's financial security. Who doesn't want that? What's helping you right now? 2 of Swords. Well, that's usually a card here of uncertainty when it comes to the moves to make. And there is a power move that is coming up for you. And how this is assisting you is interesting. They're really putting, there's like a circle here because I usually see 1 sword, but there's a dagger here. So I see 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a pause. There's a break right now. Some of you are going through a breakup. Others of you, it could just be a pause in your stability where you may feel like you don't have enough. So you're uncertain which move to make, but you're taking this pause not as a scenario of it's not possible, procrastination, nothing like that. You see this pause necessary because it's a very important move because it does affect your stability, your next move. Okay. Reversals are now up, collective. This is about the hidden timelines and the blockages that may come up. The 2 of Pentacles. So you're handling a lot right now. I mean, you're doing it like a champ, but you're on the move too. So it's like you can't handle too much. So let's see what the offer is. I want to say it's assistance of some sort. Yeah, 4. Okay. Now we have the 4 of Pentacles here, reverse, loss, 4. You're going to be able to put your hands on the steering wheel, but whatever you think that you're handling or managing well is taking a loss. Okay. And some of you are like, oh no, I don't want to lose this. Okay. But it's actually going to balance you. Okay. So you might have to, it may remove a person out of your life. It may take more money from you right now. But really, they're saying the 2 of Pentacles here is that it's going to come in a different way. Okay. The opportunity here in the hidden timeline. You're holding on too tightly, which isn't allowing you to steer, which isn't allowing you to ride, because there's an opportunity and a choice here for something to get more assistance and help. And some of you are blocking yourself from a really good, solid relationship because you're waiting around for an individual to come back. And this is saying that you accept your losses and you see what else is out there. And as you enjoy the ride, there's the opportunity here to meet something new. If this has nothing to do with a romantic partner, this is about accepting losses. Even if it's financial right now, you might have to pay a bill that does not feel good, but you have assistance here, help. Okay. You have the option here. And I love this for you. And I'm going to validate what this option's helping you with, what it's showcasing to you. Balance, reassessment, Sagittarius energy. Okay. Because you're being present, because you're taking accountability, because you're accepting your losses, this is also you being willing to face the consequences and accept help, or be vulnerable and open to a new relationship that is going to be way more balanced and aligned to you and for you. Oh, I like this for you, collective. All right. What do you need to trust your vibes on? One final card here and you get your bonus reading too from Auntie. Get back to the body. Get back to the body. Now, two's also about your balance, your partnership, your duality. It says here, collective. Your inner guidance is communicating with you loud and clear. However, you risk missing these necessary signals if you are stuck in your head because your intuition is subtle and centered in your body. Okay, here's the stuck moment that I feel. This is spirit saying, go back within. Okay. Focus on your body's basic needs instead. Get more rest, drink more water, eat greens and protein, breathe, stretch, and move throughout the day. Relax and take mental breaks. This will lower your stress and open your intuitive challenges. Intuitive direction will immediately improve the more you take care of your body. Okay, so it's time here to rest and take care of you for your stability's sake. All right, your message here from Auntie. You don't have to be the version of you who suffered anymore. You don't owe loyalty to the pain that shaped you. The opportunity you're asking for requires a lighter you, not because the heavier version wasn't worthy, but because she or he has already carried it long enough. Your affirmation collective. I am allowed to outgrow. Oh, I like this. I forgot I wrote this. I am allowed to outgrow what I survived. I am allowed to outgrow what I survived. All right. Good luck. We're going to move on to the extra bonus reading. We got one more, guys. One more bonus, and then we're done for the evening. You like that? Yeah, I wrote the affirmations and then she wrote around them. So it kind of worked out. These are my personal affirmations, by the way. These are the ones that I say to myself too. They're from my affirmation library. Switch them up. Switch them up. All right. Because of our sponsors, Nancy, Delaney, Papa Wheelies, make sure you guys, even if you're watching the replay, listen, I always put the names of our sponsors on, but make sure you're thanking our sponsors because you would not be getting these extra readings if it wasn't for them. They clearly made the goal, and I appreciate the individuals. Delaney, you missed the new soundboard. Because now that I have a soundboard, I can do an actual train noise for when we do the bonus train. I have a whole train. You missed it. Wait till you guys hear the other ones that I have in store for the loved ones when they get trashy and Jerry Springer like. All right, collect a bonus. Here we go. Star, you ready for part 2? Bonus 2? Okay. You love that train. All right, here we go. Let's see what other signs are ready here for us. We have Pisces. And we have Taurus. All right, some water element here with Pisces, and our bulls are here. We have Sagittarius. Came up in the last one. We have Taurus again. Ooh. We have Libra, who almost came flying off the table. We have Cancer. We have Libra again. I think we have a bunch of dupes this time. And we have Taurus again. I think Taurus got it like 3 times. A lot of Taurus energy. Pisces, Taurus, Sagittarius, Taurus, Libra, Cancer, Libra, Taurus. I rolled it an extra time because we got a lot. So there got some extra rolls in there. Okay. It is what it is. I did an extra roll because Taurus came up. So I did an extra one. And because it was a bonus. I mean, Papa did pay a lot for this. So. All right. Collective, here we are. Final reading. Let me put the signs up. These are the signs that made the collective here. We did an extra roll. Pisces, Taurus, Sagittarius, Taurus, Libra, Cancer, Libra, Taurus energy again. Where are they in the Fool's journey for the opportunity that's coming their way? The High Priestess. She came out for another reading. I do not remember which one, but she's intuitive. Could be a reader herself, like me. But if not, it's something where you trust the divination tools. Quiet, reserved, but has a very close connection to the universe and very knowledgeable, trusting their gut, and they may be working on that. All right. Let's see what you're attracting. Ooh. Change. Scorpio energy. You know this. See, you're so intuitive that you know that something's about to change, that it involves an ending. All right. Two of Wands. This is what's assisting you. Well, I think another reading got this. But whoever you're about to go up on the elevator or down, one is holding the world in their hands. But there's a change coming in place. And it's almost like choosing to work together with another. Okay. Current energy reversals just tell me with the hidden timelines. Five of Wands here reversed. Well, crap. That tells me there's a lot of fighting going on. There's a lot of jealousy going on. There's just so much competition. But there's something here where you have remained quiet. The offer. I just heard let them have it. Oh. Let them have it. Let them think they won. See, the real opportunity here is someone's going their separate ways from you. And they may have chosen better, or they think they have. But there's also you realizing that, and I don't know, you're changing direction too. You're taking a lesson. Taurus energy here. I don't want it. You can have it. Some of you, this is a person, you're like, you think you won, that's your problem. You think you picked a winner, wait till you get to stay with them, right? But the change here is an ending. So it's karma. You're letting somebody have their karma. And it's like, I don't like, this could be someone trying to take credit of something that you did. This is an ultimate betrayal. But at the same time, the commitment here, let's see what the echoes of the past are. Grief, sadness, it's painful. It's not easy for my collective, what they're going through, right? It breaks their heart because somebody here really chooses to hurt them. They're not even considering what's going on with my collective. But you have remained intuitively quiet because you know how the universe works. With universal law, it always returns. The offer right now is to let this person change. Think that they won. And I think someone is moving on from you. But I feel like it's almost like you're looking back at you know what this reminds me of? Remember the show Office? You know how like he's looking at the camera, even though like it's a documentary. Like I feel like you're on the Truman Show and you're looking at the documentary or the cameraman who's God, and you're like, okay, yeah, I know what this is about. So they think that they're going after something better, or they think that they can steal my idea, or they think they can mimic me. They think they can destiny swap with me. The opportunity that's coming your way. Six of Pentacles. Well, as above, so below. Something's going to be reciprocated and given back to you in a fair manner. Okay. You got 2 sixes. As heartbreaking as this is, what it's allowing is reciprocity for you. And I love this for you because this is collaboration. This is relationships that matter, that are faithful, that are committed. Where I just want to do, because we're on the extra bonus, and we have a couple people here who are still in the bonus, and their star's still here. We're going to do the line of the individual who stole, who lied, who betrayed, who ended something with no grace, who rode another elevator, right? Chose a different direction, but there's an energy here for you. What's assisting you is also another relationship. But let's see how this relationship's going to assist them, that they're going towards, or their wins, or what they think that they're mocking from you. What's it going to give to them? Oh, look, Ace of Cups here reversed. Okay. Oh, it's not real. It's fake. It's not a real pearl. No. 2 of Swords here reverse. Insecurities. Oh, some of you, this person is going to be called a fake, especially if they have taken something from you or they're trying to embody something of you. Whether this is an idea, whether it's your presence, whether it is a way of thinking, there's something where somebody is trying to wear your mask or say that they were a specific part, especially if they cheated on you or cheated you out. The uncertainties it's going to be is that they can't keep up with their lying. Nope. Karma comes full-fledged around. Whatever is going to be emptied out of you, and it hurts because it's going to feel like you got nothing. What comes around goes around. So personally, this person feels like they've won. They've got something over you, or they've taken something from you. And guess what? It is going to left them feeling loveless, uncertain, and a lot of you broke because they can't embody who you are. What is the trust and vibration that is coming for you, collective? Write it down. Write it down, okay? Your affirmation specifically, okay? 14 comes to a 5 because this is about a massive change that's coming your way. September 14th may be a significant day that is coming up for you, collective. That is important. Your intuition constantly communicates with you, but may be slipping past your conscious awareness. Stop this loss of intuitive genius and inner direction by writing down every fleeting intuitive hunch, hit, aha moment, insight, or subtle vibe you feel for a time. Your inner guidance is quiet, so it is easy to overlook or ignore. By writing down what you intuitively feel the moment you feel it, you capture and validate this inner transmission and strengthen your intuitive channel. In doing this, you will soon have concrete evidence that you can trust your vibes without reservation. Writing your intuitive feelings down also trains you to be more aware of your inner guidance instead of letting the world push you around. This allows you to lead your life from the inside out instead of the outside in. Alternatively, the best way to do so, and I mentioned this to you before because I said some of these are my personal affirmations that I'm giving you, is that you can record these and play back. And if you don't have a recorder or do that, you can get the Think Up app. It's a really cool app. Yes, it costs money, but I love it. I use it all the time. I always recommend it to individuals who take my courses. All right, the last message here for you, which is from Auntie. There's a timeline that exists where you stop asking for permission. You stop waiting for signs. You stop making it palatable. This version of you didn't become fearless. He or she just got tired of postponing their life. And guess what? You are already in motion. Your affirmation, and this is my personal affirmation. I love this one. I am the one I have been waiting for. I am the one I have been waiting for. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you so much for our sponsors for that collective reading, but also to my my moderators here, Star, Nancy, Papa Wheelies. You guys rock. Thank you so much for being here. Don't forget, there's plenty of new content being unlocked over at Harmonia Friends Club. The Virgo reading got unlocked. Look out for the Virgo public bonus reading that you guys get, because for birthdays, you always get a public timeless reading. And I will be back here on Friday evening. You guys take care. Have a good night. And thank you for being here. Bye, guys.